What's up, everybody? My name is Ron Empire, and welcome to my channel. Welcome back, everybody. Today, we're going to check out a brand new game called Generation Exile. This recently came out into early access. I did a demo coverage of this a while back for the last Steam Next Festival, or the one before that. Developer is Sonderlust Studios, self-publishing, and thank you so much for providing me the game key for this. Let me read to you the description here off of Steam. You are aboard humanity's first and final generation ship, a last-chance expedition now tethering on the rim of collapse. One step at a time, you must rebuild society and the ship's fragile ecosystems, using only what you brought with you in this turn-based narrative city builder. Release date was November 4th, 2025. It's currently in early access, and so far the review has been very positive. Alright, so settings. I've got autosave, frequencies, whatever, yep, sure. Controls, I disable the lock cursor window, disable mouse edge scrolling. Key binding, everything's fine. Graphics, window mode, yep. Frame rates, I got vertical sync. Scaling, audio. Lowering the music. I think overall is fine. Save. Okay. So new game, right? We didn't get very far from Earth before strange things started happening. It's 2 years after launch. Last year, you would have said things were going well. This year, the compost worms hum, and at least 5 people were lost to sudden sinkholes. Blake Fan taps you on the shoulder. You've known Blake since years before the Generation Ship mission. Blake, Balaki. She's the last living agricultural disease specialist. She helped you clean up the mess and no one ever found out. She removed your Earth ID chip. Ooh, interesting. What do I want her to be? I don't even know what these mean. I forgot what the bonuses are. I wish they would show us what bonuses you'd get for picking these things. This sounds like she's an accomplice, right? She is slightly shady. I'm slightly shady. This is even more shady. Depends on the mess that she cleaned up. Let's go with this. This might be handy. You're going to need her. Blake's toting a huge duffel bag. It's time, she says intensely. This is only getting worse. Back on Earth, the scales, I think it's the crazy monster worm or something. Back on Earth, the scales had periods of inactivity. We can hope that one of those is coming, but who knows when. We need to hole up. You curse under your breath in ever-present chagrin. We've tried so hard to keep the scales off the ship. Looks like Scales is some alien creature, right? Kind of like maybe some xenomorph that got onto the ship. Or alien worm that grew big. Yes, you trust Blake. You need to pack. I guess I trust Blake, right? You grab what you can and follow her. In the subsurface, made up of artificial cave passages and cabled access tunnels, a few hundred people form your group. You occasionally radio with other parties scattered in other underground spaces. You live on the rations intended as planetfall supplies. At first, people make brief returns to the biome surface. Not all come back. You stay below. I think it meant you stayed below, because this is describing things in past tense. You've been down here for months, you calculate. You and Blake are once again bemoaning the hubris of Earth's ruling class, consuming Earth in their greed and then paying for a quick environmental fix, which turned out, of course, to be the scales. They had no idea what they were doing. Blake is half yelling for the umpteenth time when there's a commotion around one of the tents. You join the crowd clustered at the entrance of Jordan Tucker's tent. Inside, Jordan's belongings have been pushed aside, revealing something sprouting from the dense earth of the cave floor. Okay. You focus on it as it begins to move. It looks like a human hand formed from roots and tendrils. Sounds kind of scary here, guys. Somebody behind you whispers, "It's signing letters. I'm sure of it, but it's nonsense. It's not words." Fear echoes through the cave. We have to leave. The scales has made its way inside. Burn it? Let's burn it. You start a small fire and burn the thing. The ashes drift. People look at one another. Too close to panic. Supplies have dwindled over the months, years. You know we need to restart food production on the surface, or humanity is doomed to starvation long before it has a chance at a new home. There's no other choice. In the last supply cache, preparing your group to make its way upward, you stumble across a toroidal support robot, which according to its packaging was intended to help with settlement after planetfall. You switch it on a few hundred years early. As an indicator light blinks on, a synthetic voice peeps. Ship data connection established. Oxygen use shows a smaller living population than even the most conservative projection models. The robot rotates to face you. The crew roster indicates that you are the most experienced and qualified individual to serve as the settlement's caretaker. Congratulations! You are more disabled than your profile indicates. Please allow me a moment to update it. Alright, so I get to customize my character. How thick do we want to be? THICC. And why is it that they all look like chicks? I think I complained about this last time. They really do. Is there a difference? Oh, there's no difference. They definitely look like chicks. Ron Empire. Ron Empire. Okay. What are my choices? There's like 33 different choices, guys. Can I rotate this? Oh, I can. Crew cut, right? It does have like an Asian look to it, or style. Alright, I'm going to go with a crude cut. Why does it look like it's a woman with a beard? It really does look like a woman with a beard. The eyes are very feminine. Yeah, maybe. Can change them for sure. Alright. Oh hey, you can actually change the eyes. Alright. How's that? Chin is rather feminine too, but not as impactful. There's no chin option here. Well, hang on. Alright, so it's starting to look less of a chick now. I don't need the facial. It's probably because of the lips earlier. Yeah, reminds me of my cousin Kevin. Alright, Kevin. Do I wear glasses? I can be Clark Kent. Alright, that's fine. I'm okay with this. Yeah, I'm okay with this. Alright, that is my character, my dude. My dude. Put the beard back on. You like the beard? Jesus. Ah, looks too old. I'm looking too old. I need to look young here. Show some chest lines. What's some chest lines? There's no... I don't think I can show chest lines. Chest hair? There's no chest hair. I don't think there's chest hair option, guys. Chest hair? I'm out. Alright, I think this is good, right? We don't have any other options here. Do this. Alright, what's happening? Oh. The rest of the people down here are scraping together everything they can to give us a better start. We have no idea what we'll find on the surface. The moment of truth. The freight elevator abandoned as we abandoned everything on the ship, is in good enough shape to ferry us up. Blake. Alaki. Blake watches you as you enter the elevator. She's exhausted from being hauled in the remaining supplies. There's little remaining, but she smiles at you. Jordan is ready to go, and has been ever since the elevator was located. He fidgets absently. I think that's all we do. We click. This is just view, right? Buddy is waiting its turn to return to the surface. Its lights flicker pleasantly. Okay, these are not clickables. This is clickable. Alien guy's ghost guy. Interesting. The biome has undergone quite a change in your absence. Use WASD keys or right-click and drag to move the camera around. First, we'll need to construct basic habitats for ourselves and anyone else joining us. It will be a nice upgrade from the service tunnels you've been camping in. Oh, I remember now. This is very puzzly-ish in terms of placement and strategy. It's got that DotAge-like vibe to it. I can't do orbital view on this. I need to place the build bar contains structures available to construct. Select the basic habitat and build it on a suitable tile. That's grasslands, right? Excess nitrates, dangerous. Dangerous. In signal range, lush. Okay, this is human, right? Crew structures. Basic habitats. Very basic living quarter for small number of crew. Build requirement is something. And then 2 is something. Consumption is 111. Production is 2. Build the build bar contains structures available to construct. Select the habitat, blah blah blah. First, we'll need to construct basic habitat. Sure. I forgot where I need to place this. Hang on. This is lush, lush, lush. Is there any benefits? I want to make sure that I place it in the right location. They're all lush, right? Oh, okay, so it actually highlights where we can place it. It's the yellow spots. Alright, I'm gonna go with that one. Constructions and other actions takes place over turns. Click the turn button to progress. So yeah, very, very similar to DotAge because of the turn-based city builder. Human crew have needs. Build a water tank within range of the basic habitats to provide the tile with water. Most structures consume resources to function. If the resource supplying structure isn't in range, the structure will not function. The production chain will be broken. It needs 1 water, right? And then 1 food. Is there another? That might have been a bad spot. Next. Turn. Let's get the crew fed and prepared for work. A cricket farm will suffice to provide food in the surrounding area. A technician's depot will ensure crew located nearby are trained and equipped as technicians to operate various facilities. Okay. Cricket farm, right? It requires water. And then what else? I can only do one or the other. Okay, crickets as of yet are unable to farm themselves. You'll need technicians equipped by a technician's depot to keep the structure operational. I see. I think I have to have worker in there, right? Consumption's 1. All right. Let's get some yummy crickets. Yummy crickets. Jimmy crickets. Activate cricket farm. Supply technician depots with nearby crew. I've categorized the next steps for rebuilding. Viewed this way, it seems easier than impossible to achieve it all. Our supply of prefab building materials is almost depleted. Fortunately, there are some unsettling, derelict, ruined structures nearby, ripe for repurposing. You'll need a salvage yard to gather salvage from the ruined structures and a prefab plant nearby to reconstitute them into usable prefabs. Okay. And then build a prefab plant. Consumption demands. Hang on, which one is the housing? This is the housing right here, right? The housing. I've repurposed my planetfall preparation programming to keep track of all operational resources aboard the ship. You fulfilled all your development goals. Click to reach a new development level. Alright, so the first steps... milestones have been proven to help human minds comprehend overwhelming responsibilities. Development levels. Let's see here. Progress is being made towards support. Progress is being made towards support more crewmates. Wait, what? Progress is being made towards supporting ING more crewmates. Development levels mark breakthroughs in the ship's revitalization. Advancement unlocks new structures, resources, and actions. Continue. Do I choose? Or do I get both? I guess I get both. It doesn't say choose, right? Alright, 2 people offer their help. Blake and Jordan come to you asking for jobs to do. You gratefully accept as you continue to work to meet the needs of the crew and to restore the biome. You need all the help you can get. Blake and Jordan will be your initial team for major task. Balaki. Volunteers. How wonderfully charitable. More human hands mean more can be done at once. Stewards will now work on tasks. You can perform as many tasks as you have available stewards. Now, now that basic infrastructure is restored, we can expand our facilities using housing capacity. We can expand our facilities. Housing capacity is the measure of how many habitats can be inhabited sustainably. As it increases, more crew will become available to be trained and equipped to run various structures. Okay. I need another structure. I need to provide food and enough water. And I need to grow my workforce. Okay. Oh, I have extra workers. I can build another one. Provide enough food. Production is max. Provide enough water. I don't know if that's enough. What is considered enough? Oh, it's finite, guys. Grow my workforce. Okay. Then build an organic storage. The well-being bar shows the trend of the ship's well-being. Click it to open detailed well-being view. Providing for an entire human population is certainly complicated. Doubtedly so on a spaceship rife with misfortune. I have distilled the needs of the ship and its crew into a user-friendly measure of well-being. Okay. Human history is repleted with tales of leaders suffering truly distressing fates when the needs of the many are neglected. Needs of the many outweighs the needs of the few, right? This should be monitored carefully. Negative well-being modifiers can accumulate fast. If well-being gets too low, completing your journey will be impossible, and that means humanity itself is doomed. Doomed. Okay. Our well-being is increased by 1, right? Because we have staffed workforce. Waste not stored is causing us to have a subtraction. Unstable ecosystem, and we have 6 scrubbers. Build organic waste. Storage. So one of the problems with this game, also, that kind of reminds me of Industry of Titans, is waste. I recall from the demo, waste was a huge management problem. Let's stick it right here for now. Now, I do have an extra group to work. I feel like if I don't spend my turn, it's wasted. Alright, it's fine. Alright, my first step is done, right? There we go. Time to turn on outward. Okay. I unlocked the bottom, right? I got power, signal distributor, water condenser. I get housing capacity is now increased by 1. A solid foundation means a new phase of restoration can begin. Continue. Continue. We're finally equipped to address the environmental issues just beyond the hub's reach. First, we need to extend signal with a signal distributor. That gets me water, right? That also gets me water. And then, what is it? At edge of current range. This gives me all that, right? This gives me a lot more. We'll go with that one. And then build a signal at the edge of a current range. I haven't built it yet. Water condenser, it needs power. Uses filter to produce unfiltered groundwater into possible water. And that is built on a hill. That connects to the cricket and the other thingy, right? Huh. The cricket's gonna run out of water. This provides it to the... What is this? I forgot what that building was. Some prefab, right? And that's housing. Yeah, damn it. I wish I knew. Alright, that's fine. The cricket does not have enough water later. But we'll see. The water tower might collect it. Dismantle scrubber besides the hub. Signal distributor powered. That is dismantle, right? And then we need to power it on. Oh, we can't power it on yet until the next turn. Because this will give us power back. Yeah, I can't do anything else. Oh, it costs 1. Well, hang on. That also needs power. Or sorry, this one needs power, right? Jesus, how much power do I have? I don't think I have enough power. Where's my power indicator? I don't have a power indicator. What's this? Crisis event. It says dismantle. Time to turn outward. Dismantle scrub and signal distributor powered. It wants me to dismantle 1, but I think I need to dismantle 2. Oh, this might actually remove 2, right? Okay, that's fine. You get a call from Blake and Jordan, who are working on a preliminary ship status assessment. They tell you that accessing many parts of the ship is proving to be very difficult. We found a path that needs to lead to another. We found a path that might lead to another biome. We think. Without the schematics, it's a lot of guesswork. But Blake sounds agitated. There's so much overgrowth. Jordan puts in. It's just everywhere. Vines, shrubs, plant matters we can't identify. We can't get a rover through. We aren't doing much better on foot. And we aren't doing much better on foot. You bear a strangled streak. You hear a strangled streak somewhere in the background. Blake, are you in the tangle there? Jordan's voice breaks. How do you direct your crew? Cut her out of there immediately. Carefully part the vines and pull her out slowly. What are the consequences? Jordan is able to extract Blake bit by bit, but it takes hours. Exhausted, the two of them withdraw with your approval. We'll have to find a different way to gain access to more of the ship. The gauge shows the current progression toward triggering a crisis or fortune event. Oh. These massive scrubbers kept the biome ecosystem from completely collapsing, but they require a lot of power. Time to take them offline and reclaim it. Select a scrubber and click Dismantle action in its selection menu. Yeah, that's what we did. Oh, so we had to do the crisis event first. Alright, let's take out 2. Alright, let's take out 2. Now we need to power this up, right? Oh, we actually have 18 power. Wow, we did need to disable the second one. With signal extended, we can start removing the excess fertilizer nitrates caused by the biome's period of unattendance. The soil bioremediator and the algae bioreactor can be built on these toxic areas to start the restoration process. Unmaintained, dangerous tiles hold quantifiable hazards. You'll need to designate these tasks with extra care. Okay. Oh, this is already running, right? This needs power. Okay, that only takes 1 unit of power. We definitely didn't need to remove these. Build a soil bioremediator. And then build an algal bioreactor. Oh, that generates waste, right? What does this do? Why is that tile? Where should I place this? Hang on. What kind of tile is this? Grasslands. Signal in range. Excess nitrates in signal range. Alright, it's fine. Many tiles have hazards, making them dangerous to perform a task on. Any tile that is not safe will require a task check when performing an action on it. Here are the potential outcomes for task checks. Depending on the task outcome, things will move one step closer to either a crisis or a fortune event. Oh. Higher hazard levels mean more difficult hazards you will have to deal with. Each hazard adds a crisis counter to the pool. Very, DotAge-ish like here. These hazards can be negated by adding characters with expertise at or above their value. Okay. There is always at least one character for a favorable outcome. Stewards assigned to this task can also add more effects that increase the chance of a fortune result. Stewards have abilities that make them more suited to some tasks than others, as they earn experience. They will also have the opportunity to gain additional abilities. Choose your team wisely. Yeah, I only have 2, right? I might as well take both of them. Maybe it's better to do this one. 1, 2, 3. 3. Still the same. 5, right? 5 on the right. It's still 5. Yep, still 5. I don't have a choice, right? Oops. Outcome unclear. 3 to 5. Also 3 to 5. Well, it's a 3 to 5. Oh, I don't have a choice, do I? Did I level up? No, right? Alright, well, I really don't have a choice. What's my probability? Dangerous tiles hold dangerous tiles hold trigger hazards with distance from the hub. However, my calculations indicate challenging tasks offer significantly more opportunity for personal growth. I'm afraid tasks completed within our cozy settlements are too mundane to provide such experience. Alright. Oh, I gotta build the next thingy, right? Oh, it's weird. My personnel list. We need an agitator in it. Was it? No. Algal bioreactor. Same as before. 3 to 5 ratio. Our nitrate bioremediation structures absorb toxic materials in the vicinity, transferring it to less worrisome bio-sludge. Instead, a sludge granulator will safely process the sludge and store it. It will eventually reach capacity, so you can set up more preemptively or just wait until the tanks are filled into the brim with bacterial spume. You need more technicians to operate your structures. Remember, satisfied crew from habitats can be trained into technicians at a local technician depots. They'll be available to operate any structure in your settlement. Okay. Oh, I guess only one guy works on that. I mean, there's another... Is there anything else I want? Process excess nitrates. 3 times. Okay, that's fine. Continue. What's this do? Oh, I need extra crew, huh? I should have done that on that last turn. Water tank is empty, right? What does this one do? Storage is full. Yes. The amount of water in the water tanks makes them finite resources. An empty one can really interrupt a production chain, so make sure you find a way to replenish the water supply. You can deconstruct undesired structures to reclaim some building materials, but it will leave behind rubbles. Oh my god. Water condenser. I gotta process the nitrate, right? Which one is this doing? Hmm. Where's that building? The water tank. That's the condenser. Where was the granulator? Which one was the granulator? Where was the granulator? Active sludge granulator. Wait, where was the granulator? God. That was my storage. Ruined structure. Water tanks, crickets. That's condenser, right? Where's the granulator? I don't think I built the granulator, did I? I did not build the granulator. Okay. We've got a granulator, right? That's empty. I can't do anything about it. Because it's finite. What are my choices? I think I have to destroy that, right? Okay, so these are unlocks. Increase housing, and I get an extra steward. Alright, you're gonna need more help. Pick a new steward to join your roster. Huh. Persuade people, right? Artistic. Heal and help living things thrive physically and emotionally. Situational awareness. This guy's got a little bit of everything. I strongly recommend developing more sustainable production chains and better habitats. People are still living in tents. Oh, okay. And what was the other one? Build a vertical farm. I mean, I don't really... Probably the best spot for it. Oh, I got another one. Build an advance. I can do that only, huh? And this is what? How do I get rid of that? I can't do anything yet with it. Oh, it's actually clearing the area around me. Very nice. Cleaning up the nitrates. And you need water, right? Clean water. Build enough clean water. Well, this is new. Oh. Okay. Let's go with that one, I guess. Sure. Shit. I need workforce. Workforce requires depot. Okay. This one right here. This structure needs more filters to function. What? Open a structure upgrade. Where is that? Where's this? Process extra nitrate. Open, upgrade a structure, right? Upgrade a structure. How do I upgrade a structure? There's no button to upgrade. Yeah, I don't know how to upgrade a structure. Build, filter fabricator. Okay. In the spirit of sustainable production, upgrade actions are now available on certain structures. We currently have limited resources to perform upgrade actions. Spend your development points wisely. You can, certain structures can slot different upgrades. View possible upgrades here. I don't see the upgrade choice. No, certain structures can. Sludge granulator. Filter fabricator doesn't do an upgrade. Cricket farm maybe. Higher yield. I don't know if that was the right answer with a cricket farm. Now you need to do what? What is this? Structure storage is empty. Right, okay. And that's the water. Okay, well done. Alright, we unlocked new shit, right? 2 tasks for stewards. What do we want here? We want somebody with some research skills, right? Jamie. What's this one do? Oh, combine pattern recognition expertise to craft a way forward. Engineer? Sure. This is creative, right? A little bit of everything. Alright, Sarah. Sarah! Okay, what does this do? Stores material waste such as rubble from deconstruction sites. Collects and stores organic waste. Man, this is getting to be a problem, right? We can't do anything. In signal range, lush is full. We're gonna have to deal with poop, right? Build material storage waste. Doesn't say where or what or. I guess I'll put it there, I don't know. Tidying up. You have all the necessary tools to restore the biome to a stable state. Keep up the environmental efforts and take care of your population's well-being. Remember, humanity is counting on you. Thank you for that. Hang on, what was it? How do I cancel this? What does it say? Move. Destroy the structure and return some building materials. Will leave behind rubbles. Requires 1 prefab. Oh. I don't know if I should just... I could just destroy it, right? But then I get I get rubbles, I believe. Pretty sure I get rubbles. Now I gotta destroy this, right? Cannot move or demolish. Cannot move or demolish. I'm gonna pick that up, right? Yep, so I remember that from the demo. You gotta collect the junk. Oh, it's not removing anymore. Is that all the nitrates? I thought that... Oh, I guess... That's nitrates, right? Okay. I need to figure out adding more excess nitrate removal. Wait, what does it say? Produces filters for nearby infrastructures. This is... Okay, let's do this side. We have enough, right? Easy. Okay. And now this is ruin structure, right? That gets me prefab. Salvage yard, advanced habitats. That's removing this over here. Material waste. It's got 2 in there already. We're going towards crisis event, aren't we? Our well-being is actually on the positive side. Cramped houses. What do you do? You produce waste, requires food. You give me more, right? I get more bangs for my bucks with this. Definitely don't want basic housing. Don't accept crickets. Refuse cricket protein as a resource for the structure. Don't accept dirty water. Well, how do you eat? Oh, it is vertical farm. Reductions to 2, right? I get more people when I destroy this. Go ahead and destroy this. Housing. No rubble remaining. Ensure well-being is positive. Wait, what? Why do we not have enough food? Vertical, right? Wait, what? I thought I have enough food. You provide food, right? What is this? Produces food per turn? This is producing food. What have I been building? Vertical farms, right? Cricket farm. Rubber. That is food. I don't understand. Capacity. This needs to be removed, of course. Habitats is not working because I don't have food, but I have food. What is this? There you go. Crew needs unmet, causing stress. What is that one? I already got the food, it was just passing a turn. So, I have food. You need people, right? But you're not providing people. Why? Water? Maybe water. It requires people, though. Jesus Christ. It's just water for now. The water condenser, right? Reduces groundwater. Where's my water filter? Filtration, right? Wait. Which one is the water filtration? What's it look like? Kind of hard to see what these look like. That's water filtration, right? Capacity is negative, right? Consumption is what? I need filters. That's why. How many do you need? Need one. You are making filters. You are getting it from this. You are getting it from that. Okay. Oh, we need people, though. Shit. People equals technicians, right? Oh, somebody leveled up. Gain some experience. Choose an advancement. New abilities. Okay. Adds one when on task. New ability team player. Adds one to this character's expertise level. Okay. Alright, so now you need people again. Technician Depot. I thought I have people. Salvage yard. Consumption. Materials per turn to get what? Reduces what? Reduces 2 salvage per turn. Rubbles, right? This is not providing people, but why? I don't know why this is not providing people. Why are you not providing people? You have food, you have water. Alright, so now you actually got it. Alright, so we need... This needs to be removed, right? This is waste material. Cannot be moved. Cannot be demolished. This is an organic one. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, I can remove that one. Alright, so I just need excess waste thingy, right? Oh shit, my waste is already full? Oh my god, my waste is already full. This structure storage is full. What am I doing with that? Salvage yard? Prefab. Wait, hang on. Where's my prefab? Prefab, right? Consumption is this thingy, right? There's only 2 there, that's why. I need more workers. Right, because that requires one. No, it requires 1, right? I have 1. So why are you having issues? Oh shit, there's more waste. That one doesn't work, why? Alright, I don't know what to do about the waste problem because... That's a problem. It's always been a problem in the game. I mean, the only thing I can do is... add more of this, right? It just gets worse. Oh boy. Oh, that's material waste. Oh shit. Wait, that's exactly the same. Organic waste. Oh shit. Made the wrong one. Kept choosing the wrong one. Was that not in range? Oh, it's not in range. Oh, bastards. Fail. Why is it not reaching this? But you drew a line towards that. Oh my god, this is bullshit. Why draw a line to it if you don't actually take it? Bullshit. While with the lab closed for the evening and all chatty distractions removed, you can finally catch up on why you came here in the first place, trying to replicate some potentially exciting data that just came in. You gradually sink into the flow of the task, absorbing the experiment's details and design. You lose track of time in the world charts and tables on your screen. Then you hear footsteps. Someone has come right up to you. You wait for her to say something, but she only smiles. You ask if there's something you can help her with. She nods and eagerly passes you with a small piece of paper. In a very neat hand, it reads, "It was very good completing our last job. Ready for our next task right away, please." There's a little drawing of a lamppost at the bottom of the note, almost like a signature. She's Mom? A pure mammalian instinct makes you almost squirm in your seat. She's too close, too strange at the same time. Her unabashed grin and a bit endearing. Assign her a task. Ask who she is. You state that you don't know who she is, but you know she's definitely not on your task team. Why is she here? She waves her hands as if dispelling a misunderstanding. She reaches towards you. Pull away from the touch. Let it happen. Mill? You draw away from her, but she's quick. Her hands dart toward her fingertips, brushing against your forehead. Something pours through your veins, melts outward from the your capillaries, diffusing into all of you. A part of your mind thinks you should panic, but you can't bring it to yourself. That was weird. Trust, peace. It's probably an alien. No thoughts, only that warm melting. Probably an alien posing as an elderly woman. Your eyes open. Computer screen lights up, hurts your eyes. You blink to hear your vision. You feel like you must nod it off. Yes, that's right. You were in the middle of working. Maybe you can pick up where you left off. This is very Star Trek Voyager-ish. Across the unknown. You look at the screen. There are words there, ones you don't remember typing. Anthropocene Carbonal Carbonal Day? What the hell? Carnival Day. Right, Carbonal Day. Hold your breath for O2. Why would you have a car? Is that even possible in space? Hold your breath for O2 Conservation Day. Day for eating too much fruit. Desalination celebration. Below this list is another. It lists assigning animal nicknames to each of your team members. What the hell? Someone jumps right. Something jumps out right away. No, Blake isn't a mercat at all. Mercat? How could you even think that's what she is? You deleted the animal from the list. Now, what is she? She's an intimidating, elusive tiger. Clearly, she's a beetle. Tough, hardworking, unappreciated. She is photogenic and tranquil mandarin duck. No doubt about it. Wait, why are you even thinking about this? I have no idea, but let's go with this. A little bizarre here. You look around your workstation dimly while somebody talk to you or wanting to talk to you about something urgent, but there's no one else around. You must have mistaken tired. You decide to pack it up for the evening and return to duties. Okay. Alright, I need more excess nutrients. Nitrates, right? How many more? I need about 19 more to remove? Nice. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's not gonna make any more difference. Oh, maybe that one. No. Well, that does cover a bigger range. Right? What is that? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, still 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? That might actually cover more. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15. I'll take it. What's this need? Consumption of what? Consumes 1 extra excess nitrate per turn. Reduction. Storage is full. What is this? Biosludge. Oh, I need a biosludge. Fine. Somebody leveled up. As blank when on task with others. Allows character to learn new ability when leveling up. Okay. Pass, right? Oh wait, I can't. I need more power. Oh shit, we need more power. Captain, we need more power. What is that? Bio sludge produces 3 biomass sludge, and you're draining it, right? How many's left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's only 40. I need 5 more still. This is the other 5, right? Nitrate, right? Wait, what does it say? This is from soil, right? From soil, though. Oh, okay, I could probably do it from soil. That's already removed, right? Oh, okay. I need 5 from soil. Ha! 5 from soil. Which should be this right here, right? No. Sure, let's go with that. Oh shit, I need to deactivate this. Okay, a few more. Three more, right? Oh shit, where's the rubble? We have something that removes the rubble. I thought it was over here. Shit, where's the... Salvage yard is done. There's nothing else to salvage, right? There's nothing else in range. Oh, that's in range. No, it's not. That's it. It's organic waste. Material storage. Oh, I don't have another material storage over here. This is the closest one. But that's not within range of that. Oh, fail. Can I move it? Can move it. Oh, shit. Not within range of this. Hang on. This has nothing else, right? Can I move it? I can move it. Oh, after I move it, it leaves rubbles. Oh, come on, that's bullshit. That doesn't move anymore. Oh, bullshit. I should have used this to remove that, and then use this to... Absolute bullshit. Where there's no present. Oh, that's still there? Now we're upgraded. Freaking bullshit. After tireless effort and careful coordination, the results are undeniable. The biome is showing real signs of recovery for the first time in a long time. The possibility of thriving futures feels within reach. But before you and the crew find time to celebrate, a message comes through from your team. They insist that you come right away. They've sent you a complex path to follow through the ship's passages and tunnels. No one has been through them since the ship was built. Okay, loading. Yeah, it's very DotAge in a sense. It's turn-based. And then you have to make these little decisions. And it's also waste management. They finally found a way through. Nice. Your team members are there already as close as anyone alive has ever been to an inaccessible biome. You hurry through unfamiliar auxiliary access tunnels, or tunnel, recently cleared. There are so many of these, and so many of their schematics are gone. Your voice crackles over the comms channel. Almost there. The signal isn't good, but Sarah chimes in. Come on, we've almost got the door open. You slush buddy every time it repeats. Local coordinates data not found. Locational locational triangulation system inoperative. You feel an open space ahead of you, echoing with the small noises of anticipation. The room is enormous. Ooh, look at this. With many people are gathered around what looks like a blank wall. Jamie crows. Got it. Everyone holds their breath. A lot of ways is also like, what, IXION? That you have to be on a spaceship and you're trying to build a colony on a spaceship. So yeah, very IXION-ish. Ooh, a new biome, guys. Snow biome. The Tiaga. It's beautiful. People are already stepping through, laughing, stomping through the snow. A new biome. After months and months in the grassland zone, the cold feels bracing with novel, sparkling, glowing. You watch people begin a snowball fight. Behind you. A wrenching metal groan. The tunnel. No, there's no way back. We worked so hard to get here. Oh shit, guys. All the stuff that we built. You and your team discuss, while an emergency tent is deployed, how to proceed. You try to consult via patchy comms with those back in grasslands, but you can barely get a word across. Best to accept it. You're trapped here for now, even after the others back in grasslands figure out what's gone wrong. The tunnel collapse can't be cleared until the structural support can be reinforced. Anything else runs the risk of a hull breach, if only so many schematics hadn't been lost. With no other choice, you all begin to set up more tents, return to duties. Oh, we're in a new biome. In the demo, we didn't get a new biome. I guess it's level-based now, huh? Morning breaks. Folks are tired and cold. We might be stuck here for a while. While you're pondering the various ways that this might mean your inevitable demise, Buddy chirps in with small observation. The trees here can seem to be decomposing at an alarming accelerated rate. We should investigate. We should investigate that later. We can investigate that later, you donut, Blake says. Yeah, right now we should focus on not freezing our asses off, Jordan adds. They are understandably agitated. As if on cue, Buddy interjects that the hub will have an emergency supply cache that we can use to bootstrap ourselves. Perhaps we'll get through this. Continue. So it's basically a challenge level per biome. Here we are dwindling supplies and deteriorating biome, and everything old is new again. Okay. We get power, prefabs, and housing capacity. I get mass timber factory, and I get logging system. Logging sky arm, okay. Thankfully, there seems to be plentiful trees that aren't currently deteriorating. Let's use our remaining. I think the should be removed. Let's use our remaining supplies to get a logging sky arm and mass timber. Yeah, the word "the" here needs to be removed. And kickstart our Subaline boreal production chain. What the hell is Subaline? Jesus Christ, it feels like somebody is not of native English here. Using these ridiculous words. Subalpine. Oh, yeah. I see it. So I see the word. Subalpine. Yeah, I see the word. Subalpine boreal production chain. Yep, okay. Now that makes more sense. Weird wordplay in sentence, yeah. Alright, well, what is this? Our well-being is negative. Dangerous, right? Forest. Hills. Have 3 technicians. This gives me what? How many people? 1. Wait a minute. She's a level 2, right? Man, this is not looking good. Our counters. 4 to 4 is not terribly bad, I'll take it. Oh. Let's build one at a time here, guys. Yeah, it's dangerous. Let's do one at a time here. Okay, the ship is quiet as ever before. There's now something else. I've already seen some of this during the demo. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. And this is new, actually. Sure, blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. No, actually I've seen this in the demo too. Something about the chandelier. I think this guy is just hallucinating all this though. He's like hallucinating. Okay. I need water, right? And I need technician. I need one more housing. Wait, why not? Consumes 1 heat. Oh, I need heat. Shit, how do I get heat? Shit, guys, how do I get heat? I need workers. Something's not right. Food, right? I got food. I got water. Food and water. Cannot work yet. Insufficient food because of this. I need another worker. Shit. Joseph sent us Jang. Middle of nowhere, they're adults. Oh, fine. Shit. What am I doing wrong here? Oh, I need a habitat thingy. Technician. There we go. Good. Now you need heat. Hmm. Oh, and we need poop. Now we gotta deal with the poop. Well, the mass timber prefabs will be able to set up the community here. Schematics for community heat pump. Crew available. Upgrade, right? I get housing capacity, development points, nice. Okay. I need to deal with the poop, though. Organic. How do I deal with this? The counters. Go. Alright, so we got crew available. Now I need to build a eco lab. Where's the eco lab? I get 3 workers, right? I need another, one of these guys. Technician depot, right? Damn it. That guy doesn't do anything for me. Okay, there we go. Crisis. Destroy the non-functional water tank. Devise a plan to get things, to get the thing out. It's fine. Fine. Alright, so we have workers now. I need to build a... What's this? Eco lab. That's a research center. Ecology lab. I think that's it, right? I think that's the only ecology. I think they need to fix the wording. Yeah, they need to fix the wording because none of this is eco labs. Yeah, they need to fix the wording so it matches. Build an ecology lab, which is build research center, right? Ecologist satisfied. Research center active. Pretty sure this is it. That guy gives me points. That guy gives me nothing. That guy gives me nothing. That's not it. Oh, we need power? We need people. One ecologist. How do I get that? Oh, there is a ecology lab word. Oh my god. Bullshit. There's actually a lab. Oh, we're running out of water, guys. No lakes nearby. Fix the electrical system, fix the pumping system. Continue. Last lot. Oh wait, because we don't have an ecologist. What do you need? Consumes 2 supplies. Supply depot. God damn it. Oh my god. So now we need to activate the research center. Nice. Our new research center enables us to conduct an initial research expedition. I am unable to doubt this will foster understanding of... Okay, there's a double negative here, which is really confusing. I am unable to doubt this will foster understanding of the troubles besetting this biome. I am unable to doubt. Trying to make sense, wrap my head around that sentence here. I am able to doubt? No, I'm unable to doubt. This will foster understanding of the troubles besetting this biome. I think this is trying to say that I believe this will foster understanding of the troubles besetting this biome. Unable to doubt translates to believe. Right? I don't doubt. I don't doubt is the same thing as saying I believe. It's a common term for believing. I have no doubt. I think that's probably better, right? I have no doubt. I have no doubts. Alright, what is this? Level up, right? Nice. Why, how, or why is unknown, but these critters are causing catastrophic calamity to the biome's forest. Needless to say, without them, the biome itself will fail. The loss of an entire biome would almost certainly doom us. Swarms. I have to do an action, right? Further research expeditions will provide crucial data towards devising methods to contain the swarm. I believe in human resilience. Okay, on a beetle swarm. Perform an expedition. On a beetle swarm. Okay. We're winning, so... After rigorous analysis, ecologists have identified a measure to temporarily alter the swarm's movements. We should begin development of resource relay right away. The research center can greenlight the research project. Okay. Supply community hall. And then build a community hall. Build a community hall, supply community hall. Use relay system on swarms. Research renaissance relay. And then... That's it, right? Use the relay. Resonance relay active. Okay. We need more power, though. Oh, more. It's fine. Alright, we have power again. We need more workers. And we need water, guys. Water condenser. What is this? Structure needs entertainment. This is build water pump. Okay, it needs power. And it needs workforce. Shit, I need more workforce. That might not be enough, though. I'm pretty sure. Oh, wait, I guess it does work. Okay. And then you need heater, right? You need a heater. Okay, so now you need entertainment. This water tower is no longer useful. Entertainment, huh? Consumption demands. A swarm of these tree-eating beetles has moved into the structure. My thesis is that they're reproducing in there frantically. Most important, the structure is non-functional. We must remove them and restore operations. Shit. Fortune event. Blah, 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 blah. What is going on? Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. I need to do something about this. Research relay. Okay. It is working on that, right? I need something, materials. Prefabs. What's this? What do you need? Oh shit. Technicians depot. Is no longer available to us. Shit. I think we're screwed. Technicians depot. I need food. Oh shit. We don't have water nearby. Temporary. Still need food. Shit. More swarms. Oh, come on. This is bullshit. How do I get the relay? How do I research this? Refabs. Oh, I need wood. Shit, I need wood. I should do it, right? Wait, output is full? Wait, where? How do I provide the prefab materials? Supply depots, right? I don't... Oh my god, I don't know what's going on. I need workers. Community heat? Let's turn this off. There you go. Alright, so I got the research. I need to build a relay. Wait. Shit. I have to do it one at a time, right? Use relay on swarm. I need ecologists. Shit. Oh my god! My ecologist. I need people for that. Oh my god, I need people for that. We're screwed, guys. Oh my god, I need prefabs. I need ecologists. I need 2 ecologists. Oh, I only have 1. How do I have one? Oh my god. I need more people. I need food. No food, no people. I have 3 ecologists. I have 3 ecologists. Oh no, I only have 1. Can I remove this? No, I can't. I need another ecologist. Alright, you go away. Continue. I got him. Okay. Use relay on 3 swarms. That's not a swarm though, right? That's the swarm over here. So much to build, so little space. Yeah, that was a problem in the demo. I think that's a challenge of the game. Just trying to like figure out management. Optimize energy distribution. Sure, thank you. Alright, that's number 2. Where else? Other swarms. No infestations? Okay, I need to get rid of that one. And then next one, right? Or there's like a whole story that I'm not reading. I should be reading these dumb stories. Come on. Swarms keep coming. Jesus, please go away. Bastards. Wait, what? My well-being sank below survivable levels? Oh! shit. Oh my god. I was so close to completing this. I was trying to focus on this. And then I did not focus on my well-being. Oh well. That's alright. I got the gist of the game. It was very fun. I enjoyed it a lot. It's challenging. So this is Generation Exile. It is a survival colony city builder turn-based. Turn-based, so you have to think about your turns. And it's very puzzle-based, too. I guess that's the survival aspect. And you need to really plan your moves out carefully, which is very enjoyable. I like that. I recommend this game. I like it. It's very fun. It's interesting. Don't forget to wishlist this game if you're waiting for a discount or waiting for the game to fully release. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. Thank you so much.